Now I'm going to show you how to change the hair color on a model. Now for you ladies that like to change your hair color every week, this is probably a good way to see if that color you're choosing is actually right for you. So let's go ahead and get started. Now I'm going to use my quick selection tool and select the hair I want to change. Now if you've gone over like me, you can hold down Option or Alt on PC and it'll just deselect the area so you can go back to the hair you actually wanted. Now once you feel confident you've selected all the hair you wanted, go to this Refine Edge and this will basically highlight everything that you've actually selected. Now we're going to click on our Smart Radius and we're going to make these edges a little more refined and straight so it doesn't look as dirty. So we're going to take our Radius tool and just move up, and you can see it's making these edges more straight. Now once you feel comfortable with that, you're going to go ahead and click OK. And now that the hair is still selected, we're going to create a new adjustment layer. Now we're going to go into New Adjustment Layer and Hue and Saturation. Now once we've done this, we can already play with the hair. We can already change it to purples and blues. We can mess with the saturation and make it bright or light or gray. We can mess with the darkness as well. We can just give her completely black hair, no highlights at all. But I need to show you something here in a second, so I'm going to put this in default and I'm going to duplicate this hue and saturation layer. And this is mainly just to show you a before and after pic. So once I've duplicated this hue and saturation layer, I'm going to click on the Edit Adjustment, right click on it, and I'm going to click this Colorize box. Now what the Colorize box does is it actually matches the natural highlights and duplicates it in the hair to make it look more natural. Now that she's a blonde, let's go ahead and make her a dirty blonde. And we can mess with the saturation, make it a little brighter, a little more natural, and lightness as well. It goes with the highlights. And now she's a blonde. Now, in case you missed wispy hairs above or up on the side, we can go ahead and change that as well. So, if there's hairs you still want to get, you can zoom in on the area, grab your brush tool, make sure your foreground is white, make sure the opacity is at 30%, and we can color in that hair and make it blonde. Now with the 30% opacity, you can slowly build it over so it looks more natural. Once you feel like you've done that, let's zoom out and look at our final product. And now you can see that she is a blonde now and a brunette. And a blonde and a brunette. And that was how to change the hair color on a model.